everybody, and welcome back to Hand of Fate.
Into the depths we go, searching for the dead and dying.
So last time, we reached the scepter, and now we are fighting the Queen of Skulls. Her curses are, whenever you purchase a new item, you gain a curse. That is brutal. And Merchant Guild, all traders have been persuaded to offer cheaper items. So
much death and sorrow.
They want me to get cursed a lot.
Can you hear the winds keening in loss? Can you hear the dirges as the trees and the earth cry out in sorrow? This is the Queen of Skulls, and that is all she can hear. It has driven her to madness. Her touch is the promise of death, and I say to you, you were warned. Farewell.
Oh, we're at 25 out of 25. Yeah, sure, this is reasonable. We spent most of the last time doing stuff that was... Oh god, so much. Don't need the Crucible. Don't need the Bandit Attack. Or the Battle at Brooktop. Or the Noble Trader, we've already gotten that. Don't need the Helpful Priest, Timbertown Hero, Hero's Remains, the Altar, the Original Maiden. I don't mind the Twisted Canyon, it's a free weapon. Mr. Lionel's always usually pretty nice. Yeah, I realized I just said always usually. I don't know what that is, but it seems important. So, two things to have go. Guess we do the ambush. And we'll do loan, because that sounds bad. Sounds like it's going to take gold. Alright, let's do it.
The lands of the Queen of Skulls are unhealthy for the living.
Oh my, Dark Dweller. And a bunch of shops. Well, time to see what happens.
Few have reached the depths of the game that you have attained.
Oh,
They
yeah.
were too weak or too inflexible, too passionate or lacking in the necessary will. You are different. You can always
I've never
review
looked at
your
this yet.
cards here.
So we've got an axe, armor, shield. We have the Ring of Hindsight. All encounter cards are revealed upon reaching the next stairs. Ooh. So when you reach the stairs, if you're looking for something, you can go find it.
A challenge for you, and a token if you succeed.
I need to steal a ship's log. I can't do the other thing. Oh gosh. Well. Random's random. Ah, I was thinking about picking the first one too. 2 monster cards. 7 of dust. Let's see if we can do this. I don't think we should have too much problem. Okay, we got some interesting new encounters. I'm getting ninja. Ah, dang. I thought I had hit Y, but I obviously had. Our combat prowess is really freaking impressive. I committed to that attack a little bit too early. I must... Didn't somebody throw one from really far away? I guess not. We did take some decent damage there, but we got it done. I think I need the 50 gold to do that one. Ooh, this one's new.
You are braver than I if you're willing to get involved in a marital dispute.
While traveling through a small town, you're accosted by a furious woman who shouts at you from her door of her homestead. You there, you look like you can handle yourself. My husband was supposed to be home hours ago, but instead he's with his pals, drinking away all our coin. They left the spoils from their latest job here. If you go and teach him a lesson, you can take your pick. Sure. Now here's someone with some sense. I would go crack his skull myself, but our dragon cow is birthing a litter and might burn the whole place down.
We meet the Jack again. Did you think him done before? Oh, no. Shuffled back into the deck to rise again to the top. As are we all.
You corner the woman's husband at a local tavern. He is busy playing a drinking game with his friends, the Jack of Dust and the Queen of Dust. Worst case, I end up fighting. Yay! You entertain the local tavern folk with your drinking capacity and tales of adventure. Nice! Every third encounter does not consume food.
It is yours. You can take it.
And I did not have to fight, which probably saved me a good bit of health, to be honest. Mr. Lionel! Tell me, what do you need? He smacked me in the head. I should have read that because...
Of course. So few trade in the land of death that deals are easy to strike.
I really don't want to gain a ton of curses. No. No. Can't buy, already have medium armor. So that's the thing. I think it's time to get rid of Mr. Lionel from the deck. I really do. I'm going to backtrack, because I'm a fool. The lovers. Another new
An
card.
innocent moment. Never to be repeated. Except here, where all of your history repeats itself until time immemorial has passed.
I'm drinking water while he talks now. My throat was very gravelly when I last recorded. In the town of Stiegel, you meet a man who's serenading a young lady at her window. As at your approach, he stops and turns to speak to you. My love and I wish to marry and leave this town, but her father has forbidden it. He is master of the guild, a powerful figure in Stiegel with many armed men at his command. I saw you fighting in the arenas. Please, will you help us escape the town that we might live together in happiness? I'll offer to help. Bless you, stranger. Meet us back here at midnight and bring whatever weapons you possess. When a player chooses from multiple
Very
equipment
nice
or gain cards, choices available are increased by 1. Hours later, you return to find the young couple hiding in the shadows, gesturing them to be silent. You lead them through the town. Yeah, this could be bad. Yes! Keeping to the back alleyways, you manage to reach the outskirts without incident. Thank you, stranger, the couple exclaim as they flee into the countryside. The token is now yours. Cool.
A permanent discount for those willing to endure the local color.
We'll pass it by. I don't need anything from there. Forest escape.
Roaming ever forward, hunting for the truth. I did not create this game, you know. I have merely perfected it. You have begun to understand my innovations. Choose from these options.
Yeah. Oh, goody. Sensing a hidden malice about the place, you turn and try to find your way back out of town. You somehow lose your way and end up heading further into the crowds. The mysteries of the carnival await me. I'm gonna pick all the failures. It's gonna be glorious. At least it wasn't a huge failure. The wailing of a reed flute draws you to a man sitting before a large wicker basket. As you watch, the head of an impressively large snake rises, its forked tongue flicking at the air. Suddenly, the snake turns toward you and lashes out. You instinctively react, striking the creature in the head. The body thrashes around on the ground, and the man leaps up. "Murderer!" the man cries. "Curse you, killer!" A crowd gathers as the man continues to yell. You quickly walk away before more trouble starts.
I appreciate your ingenuity. I look forward to seeing how you approach this particular challenge.
All food gained is turned into gold, and the player eats gold instead of food. I think that's good. Oh, I eat 5 gold at a time.
Food is crucial for healing. If you travel without food, your strength will not be restored between encounters.
I'm totally
You'll also
screwed.
begin to starve. It seems you'll learn that soon enough, though. I am not surprised they have difficulty selling their wares here.
I want to buy this. I can't afford to buy anything, though. 5 gold? I'm probably just gonna starve myself out, honestly. This is that curse is almost worth a restart in and of itself. Shoot, I went the wrong way.
Sparse and relatively empty. Mostly we skip over these moments in our memory. Yet something has caught you here.
Alright, as you traverse a particularly tricky trail across a mountain ridge, you notice a dark ravine beneath you. Something glitters in the dim sunlight that reaches the base of that cavern. You climb down to take a look. In the gloom of the narrow canyon, you find the old remains of a wooden cart, apparently having fallen down years ago. You find nothing of worth except a chunk of glittering metallic ore. It might not sell for much in its current state, but perhaps you can find someone who can use it. You take it and make your way back to the path. Dark Dweller.
Even I am unsure where this thing springs from.
This is gonna be bad. Random is random. Darn. Lose 15 max health.
Dear.
Ouch. I lost my ring. Cave escape.
Caves and caverns.
I'm already screwed,
One cannot
so...
hope to find adventure without a little delving now. We play for a token now.
In an old abandoned graveyard, the restless spirits sense the presence of a blessed soul and remain quiet. You spend a peaceful night, awakened, well-rested, and fully recovered from your wounds. Okay. I didn't even do anything.
A horse is a fine companion.
I'm just
sure
gonna
you'll leave
push
this one
through.
in time. You do not seem to have the temperament for
starve.
friends, even in the animal kingdom. Starvation begins to set in. Try to stay calm. Fear will only hasten your demise.
While searching the sacred tombs of Wandermere, you come across a group of skeletons conducting a dark ritual. Attack! Chances are I'm going to lose this one. The curses that I have are pretty darn brutal. I do need to end him. Good, no more healing. Barely got away with that one. And done. We did take a decent bit of damage there, which could... Yeah, that Midas hunger is brutal as hell. Also because I'm fairly certain that my shield doesn't protect against it. As the last broken bone clatters to the stone floor, you realize that your intervention has come too late. The sarcophagus is slowly cracking open. You grab what you can and flee the area and flee the chamber.
In my day, we simply avoided being wounded. Healing will suffice, however.
Standing outside a moment later, you hear an unholy shriek that will haunt your dreams forever.
Take it. This card will unlock more cards, and then still more. You must dig deeply if you wish to discover the heart of this mystery.
Mostly because I've been eating it. Alright, well...
Again, a token is at stake.
While walking by a huge tree at the edge of the lake, Mr. Lionel's head appears from the leaves above. Excellent work, my lad, Mr. Lionel declares, sighting the lock of elven hair and leaping to the ground. Didn't have to break too many bones getting this, I trust. Never mind. Best I don't know, eh? He then calibrates the device, turning it over in his hands. This bit turns like this knob pushes in there. Not sure what this fiddly bit here does. It's working, Lionel gasps with glee as the amulet begins to glow. By waving the amulet around in the air, the goblin somehow contrives to lead you on a haphazard journey over hills and across rivers until finally you come to a trapdoor hidden by foliage under an ancient tree. Through the doorway you see a stone chamber and hear a variety of strange mechanical noises. There may be some traps. Kings can never be too careful when guarding their treasure, I'm sure I mentioned them earlier. Now, get in there and steal 50 gold pieces for me. I'll hold your gold until you get out and meet you on the other side. Good luck. With a firm boot to your backside, Lionel sends you tumbling through the trapdoor. I healed? Ow. Pick up the gold as it's just sitting there. I might as well pick up the gold, right? I think that's also what I'm supposed to do. Can't break those. It did crunch it. I like it. It's kind of like paper mache, apparently. I just wasn't paying attention. I didn't find 50 gold. Sure, I'll go back into the maze. If I can get 50 gold, then I can return back and do the rat stuff. Still not enough. I wonder if I missed some. Mr. Lionel immediately greets you upon your escape, lifting your bag of gold before you even realize he is there. He counts out the coins you've managed to retrieve. Not nearly enough. I want my revenge. I don't know why he keeps healing me. I don't know why I keep healing. Well, that was bad. let's not catch fire. And dive. Alright, now we have enough gold. Let's see what he does. Not bad at all. He says happily, I'll eat these later. For now, good work, my boy. Let's get out of here before the Goblin King discovers what's what. Oh, he takes all my gold. That's unfortunate. I continue starving. Ooh, this is one that we picked up from the altar.
An encounter with the devils of the night. Perhaps not your last.
In your dreams one night, you are summoned to a fiery pit and greeted by a demon. I sense you have some spiritual aura around you. I am willing to trade you a magical item for it. Sure? I'm gonna die, so... Tasty, the demon exclaims. Your new magical item will be sent along to the mortal realm soon. In the meantime, take this old thing.
Caution, adventurer. This armor pulls energy from the world around you.
I'll prefer the more armor. I'm gonna die, but I'm gonna get some tokens in the meantime. I can't give you food, but...
Pity the losers or scorn them.
Sorry, the children have to go hungry. I don't have food. All I have is a bunch of gold. And by a bunch of gold, I mean none. Why did I heal? I don't know why I healed there. We've seen Ratman hunting enough times. Simple enough. 4 rats. I need gold. 1 food gain card. She has 3 gold.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Shop. No, I'm not even gonna go in. All I'm gonna do is die.
Ouch. If only you had a meal. Face death and learn your fate.
I might not die. That's kind of depressing, actually. A powerful skeleton warrior with the ability to summon a demonic pile of skulls.
As
So
you
we
plunder
defeat
the
Queen of
secrets of your
Skulls.
memories, you'll gain new cards. Some you'll wish you'd left untouched.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to win this. I really don't. I need to beat that down. Oh gosh. How this actually works. Because the card is there now, yes? Wow, I was sure I was dead. Granted, I didn't explore a whole bunch of floors. Which sucks, because that means I didn't get some of the tokens, but...
Then it is done. When even a creature as haunting as the Queen of Skulls perishes, we know the game is almost done. The kings are gathering now. Do you see now what I have built? How elegantly all the pieces fit.
Tavern wager. For helping the lovers, we receive 30 gold and the Angry Guildmaster. Yep, that doesn't surprise me. Bless the Peace of the Old Graveyard. We receive 25 health, potion, and spiritual healing. Interrupting the Dark Ritual, we get the Lich. Yep, that doesn't surprise me. And it has a lock on it, so I think it's just in there now. Helping Mr. Lionel with his quest, receive Goblin King's Halls 3. Satisfying the Demon Trader, we get the Golden Ring of Pain, and Demon Trader 2. So for defeating the Skeleton Queen, we receive the Queen of Plague, and the Lizard Dome. And also Arrow Clutter and Immortal Whimsy.
One more round. You have earned it.
Yes, one more round. I have in fact earned it, but not today. It was kind of a fluke that this went as fast as it did, and it has to do with the fact that we just went, because I was going to die from starvation. So, I'm not going to play another one for this episode, so I apologize for being a little bit shorter than some of the other ones, but that's sometimes how it goes, I guess. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this episode. Once again, if you have any feedback, please feel free to leave it in the comment section down below. I'm currently in backlog for these episodes, so any feedback that you give won't be visible right away, but know that if you do leave any, I will read it basically right away. I get emails when people comment on stuff, so. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. And of course my voice cracked when I said that. I will see you next time.